metres clear, 5 metres clear, and away he goes. He continues on his way towards another gold medal. 5 gold medals, 5 world records.
Nationwide's coverage is powered by our diamond sponsor, Fosrich, fostering rich customer service across all locations island-wide.
Listen to Nationwide 90 FM on 90.1,
90.3,
90.7,
90.9.
or visit our Flow channel on a 916. To our valued listeners, for questions, comments, or concerns about our programs, email us at programs@nationwidenewsnetwork.com.
I'm Dennis Brooks.
I'm Alan Campbell.
I'm Floyd Green.
And I'm Garth Williams. Catch us on the Jamaican Dads podcast right here on Nationwide 90 FM, Thursdays at 8 p.m. with a repeat on Sundays at 6 p.m.
The Jamaican Dads podcast is all about providing men with a healthy, safe, and functional forum to tackle many of the taboo topics that concern our masculinity.
Like everyone else out there, we're dads of varying amounts of experience who come from different backgrounds and often view the world differently.
We're definitely not perfect, but we're all brethren and we're all committed to this piece of rock called Jamaica.
Too often, there are no safe spaces for men to explore the issues which are important to us.
Plus, most of the content out there about parenthood is produced by women, for women. So we think it is important that we be the change we want to see.
Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Jamaican Dads with a Z.
And definitely join us here on Nationwide 90 FM every Thursday at 8 p.m. with a repeat on Sundays at 6 p.m. for the Jamaican Dads podcast. It's a revolution in media.
Pull up another party, yeah, I know it's nobody.
Come join us outside with Pepita. Every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Boy, Yafi.
We bring you the views, the news, and we'll be cruising all around Jamaica.
Hey, surprise them with a bang.
Where the hot spots, raindrops, sunshine, we'll be there. Don't miss it, don't miss it. Outside with Pepita.
We interrupt this program for an important announcement.
I'm in a big mood.
You're now inside NNN's entertainment block.
Bless me, baptize.
Radio's premier afternoon experience. Your one-stop shop for all things music, culture, creativity, and entertainment.
You make me wanna run.
You deserve that break, so come, take it with us inside the entertainment block. Let's stay trending as we rethink afternoon radio.
Baby, when the bright lights of the flame, fire up your lights.
So catch the vibe and ride the wave. Every day, 1 to 5 p.m. right here on Nationwide 90 FM. Your new revolution in media.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Nationwide's entertainment block, your number one choice in afternoon radio.
You ready?
Yeah. You know, a fully body bad got attack, you know. You represent for the sound off. And me I say, yo, Karen, yo, Triple X. When that one you drop, then Triple Vex. Fully.
Run it.
When you want to hear the sound off, you can't listen it and don't laugh. The sound off. Hear me I say, keep it represent to the fullest and I mean for the sound off. Monday to Friday, 1 to 3 on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Man,
get them ready. Show them what we do.
Okay. And the sound off Nationwide 90 FM, 1 to 3 p.m. Lad.
They ain't believing us. God did.
What's up? It's Megan Sue, and you're listening to The Sound Off on Nationwide 90 FM.
Nah, malalai.
Sound off, Monday to Friday. I'm Nationwide 90 FM.
This is Beanie Man. Give it to them. Saga. Zen.
Oh, you're me.
Alright. Yo, hear me a say man a Dexter up saying listening to the sound off 1 to 3 every day on Nationwide.
This is Optimus Prime, the leader of the Autobots, representing for DJ Jerome the Shell Boss on Nationwide 90 FM.
Sound off, Monday to Friday, and nationwide, 90 FM, and nationwide, nationwide.
Hello, and welcome to Relationship Thursday. This is the Sound Off, and it is the first half of the entertainment block with me, Karen Design Diva Booker, and of course DJ Shell Boss over there, Jerome.
The ones and twos.
There you go. So welcome to the hottest interactive radio show on the airwaves, because you know what? It really, really is. So I want you guys to just get ready to sound off on all things entertainment, because we're gonna jump right in. We are gonna dive. We are gonna pull back the curtain on all the sizzling topics of the day. So welcome. Yes, and again, it is the entertainment block, the first half, and it is Relationship Thursday. So here's the thing now. Welcome to all on the YouTube, and welcome to everybody who's driving along and so on. So if you have not yet gone over to the Google Play Store, I'm asking you, please, I beg you, go over there now. Download Nationwide 90 FM Live. Yes, and when you do that, you know what happens? You're going to just smash that notification button. After that, yeah, you can engage with me. Yeah, you certainly can. It's a wonderful thing, because we have always jam-packed shows for you from Monday to Friday. First thing, rip from the headlines, then talk your mind, then no, it is the crowd favorite, what's on your lunch menu. Yes, and you know the number to call is 876-280-6629, where you're going to send in your lunch. We're going to critique it, remember, not for the faint of heart, but just grow some thick skin. You will get through it. And remember, on Wednesdays is when the YouTube guys grade it. After that, now we have Design Studio, and it is the design quiz. We have sorted out our phone lines. The number to call is 876-630-9371, 876-630-9372, 630-9373, and 630-9374. Okay, so yes, it is Thursday. Of course, Razzie, it is, and that's the numbers for the design quiz. Razworth. So Razzie sends to tell everybody hello, how you doing? And it's Thursday, and I do not know if he has brought in his food. I can't see him, but I will certainly go around there and check for you to see if the food is here, and we can have some tasters. All right? Okay, so without further ado, let's get right into it. As the great Cliff says, let's do some work.
And extra, read all about it.
It's ripped from the headlines. So, recording artist Marcy Chin said following her debut performance in Atlanta, dancehall queen Spice's encouragement was a big deal. That also served as a booster to her career. But prior to the Atlanta edition of Marco Polo event, she said she was discouraged. She was told that the patrons were very hard to please and it would take a lot to impress them. However, not only did Marcy Chin comfortably rock the stage, she engaged her audience and had the patrons eating up her every word. She also left an impressionable mark on Spice, who was also a headliner for the show. When I was coming off the stage, a lady came up to me and said, Spice asked if I could record you coming off the stage. And I was like, well, of course, Spice, she shared with a laugh. She recalled walking over to Spice's tent and being stopped by several fans to share photos and videos. As I'm walking towards her, she's yelling, Marcy, Marcy! She came out and she was like, good body, Marcy! And she hugged me for a long time. Then, first thing she told me, you're going good on the stage, you come out, you really did well. Marcy Chin reminisced with pride. Spice also introduced her to other industry players and her, quote-unquote, air quotes, friends from love and hip-hop. Marcy Chin also crossed paths with Skeng, who, she said, expressed the same heartfelt support and encouragement. Isn't that nice?
Very nice.
Isn't that nice?
It is.
I mean, when you have people who are like superstardom, because that is where Spice is right now, and she can send that elevator back down and she can, greet Miss Marcy when she comes off of that elevator when she reaches the top and say, listen, I'm here for you, girl, you're going good, you're doing your thing.
Motivation.
Yeah. And that's what it's all about. That it really is. So Spice, big up you all day, every day, you know what I'm saying? It's such a great thing, because there's so many people out here who think that, listen, mind, if they compliment another person, it's going to take something off of them, and it's going to dull their notoriety and their fame and their infamy. So big up to you, Miss Spice, and I am just loving it. And then it's a testament to people who, you know, you have to know that, listen, what we do as media people, it's not easy. You have your days where you're like, wow, this crowd is tough, you know, I don't know how I'm going to deal with this situation. But you know, when you're a professional, you put the emotions aside, you put your personal aside, and you go out and you do the right thing. And that's what Marcy did. And we are proud. So here's the thing now, moving on. Female dancehall singer DJ Vanessa Bling has ventured into real estate. That's right. On Wednesday, she shared her thoughts on acquiring real estate along with multiple pictures of herself at a property in Miami. She wrote, "Purchasing real estate is the way to go." Bling is partnering with Miami Condo Investments, the leading real estate firm in Miami.
Big things.
What? While not giving much details about the venture, one of her shared pictures showed her seemingly celebrating. With this latest move, Vanessa Bling, formerly Gaza Slim, whose real name is Vanessa Sadler, diversifies her professional portfolio with music still seemingly being at the forefront. Vanessa,
Big up
Vanessa, Vanessa, boss babe moves. That's what you call boss babe. Put your money to work for you. Invest in the real estate. Invest in what matters, because it is real. Estate is not no little something. You know what real estate is? Mean real. You can touch it. You can feel it. It is estate. You know what I mean? And you cannot lose, as everybody. Listen, Mondays when we have on the market, you guys know, with all of the information that we have been sharing for the last maybe 6 months, it is real estate is not something that you go in there with a like, boy, I don't know if I'm gonna win. I don't know if I might lose or whatever. No, it's a win-win. You know. So if we have more of our artists putting that, you know what I'm saying?
Thinking like this, thinking
like
business-minded like this.
Yes, it's a good thing, man.
It's a
good thing. You know what is the worst thing ever? When you have these successful artists and you hear at the time of their death, there is a GoFundMe. Yeah, crowdfunding. That is, to me, yes. Guys, when you reach a certain stage, even if you don't reach a certain stage yet, always pay yourself first. Always look at yourself down the road, because guess what? You never know what could happen, and you're here to acquire wealth. All right. So here's the thing, though. Benzino says that he is here for R. Kelly. Yeah. And for R. Kelly getting a second chance amid his disgraced public image. R. Kelly's legacy has taken multiple L's over the last few years, overshadowed by allegations of sexual assault and abuse against women and children. Despite acknowledging Benzino's criminal history, Benzino shared why he believes the Grammy winner deserves public support. The conversation went down on the We in Miami podcast. Everybody deserves a second chance, but I know that Elvis and a lot of people mess with that 14, 15. Men mess with young girls and keep it 100. I'm not into that. Benzino added that the legal age is 16 years old, then asked the other hosts and guests if the legal part makes pursuing girls that age right. The women on the set quickly disagreed, calling it very wrong and gross. Benzino then questioned why Kelly is being subjected to all this time in prison. He suggested that lawmakers make the legal age 16 because of their own pedophile-related experiences. To clarify, the legal age of consent in some states is 16, but overall varies between 16 to 18 years old in the United States of America per Cornell Law School. At the federal and state levels, though, the age of consent for creating sexually explicit visual content is 18, no exceptions, per the Department of Justice. I'm not condoning messing with little girls. It's sick. It's sick, but I don't think R. Kelly should rot in jail either, said Benzino. this something here right there, so you see, it's just wrong on so many levels. It's like as I'm reading it, I'm cringing. It's just like cringeworthy. I am just getting more and more and more annoyed and in my feelings. You know what I'm saying? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a little break and come right back, and then we're going to unpack this story, because this right here, this is like so much for me right now. Too much.
Music a play and the people a rock. Everybody asks for the calico jack. Cups up, make a party. Rum punch, send it my way. What you know? Fruit punch mixed with the rum. Link on my friend, them know. Hey, sipping on the vibe, yeah, we happy. Calico jack and then we started. Music a play and the people a rock. Everybody asks for the calico jack. Cups up, make a party. Rum punch, send it my way.
Variety is the spice of life. That's not just true for entertainment, it's true for investing too. While stocks, bonds, and cash are effective, there are other credible investment options out there. These are alternative investments, ranging from digital options like cryptocurrencies to old school investments like gold, real estate, and private equity. You can invest on your own or via a fund with a curated portfolio of investment options.
Visit barita.com/opportunities for more growth coach insights.
Nationwide 90 FM is at it again. Team Revolution will clear every hurdle and sprint to the finish line as we cover the games of the 33rd Olympiad from Paris, the city of love.
3 meters clear, 5 meters clear, and away he goes. He continues on his way towards another gold medal. 5 gold medals, 5 world records.
Nationwide's coverage is powered by our diamond sponsor, Fosrich, fostering rich customer service across all locations island-wide.
Tune in to Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Stay ahead of the curve with our cutting-edge reporting and accurate breaking news coverage.
We're having an earthquake. Oh, God.
Hear it here first on Nationwide 90 FM.
Is that really clip you, Stalky?
Tune in, turn up the volume, and listen. We bring a mix of news, entertainment, and sports to your lives.
Nationwide 90 FM's live and continuous coverage of the World Championships in Budapest, Hungary.
News and discussions week mornings.
Coming up in the news at 6 for this morning.
Entertainment in the afternoons, then news again in the evenings.
Nationwide news at this hour, fired.
Also, tune in to the entertainment and sports shows in the nights and on the weekends.
It is Boy Things After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Everything is news, from current affairs and entertainment to sports, business, and other categories.
Nationwide 90 FM. This is Beanie Man. Give it to them. Zaga, Zen.
From every whisper to every commotion.
That's rubbish. The KSAMC cannot investigate itself.
Was Clip News really talking like that?
Every news story unfolds here first at Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Every sound is a story, and every story we share is news.
This is Denzel Washington. I listen to the Sound Off with Karen Booker on Nationwide 90 FM.
Yeah, that's my friend, honey. That's my friend. That's my boo. That's my boo. Yeah. Yeah, and he's the only one, or one of the only ones, I shouldn't say the only one, who has a clean slate in Hollywood. A clean slate over there. One of the only ones. Clean. So yeah, play this again, please. Play it again. Play it again. Play it again. My name gone abroad. My name just gone. It's gone. You ready? Are you guys ready?
This is Denzel Washington. I listen to the Sound Off with Karen Booker on Nationwide 90 FM.
Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. You understand me? When you see me on the road, talk to me nice. And if you don't have nothing nice to say, avoid me. Because Denzel and I are friends. All right, so guys, we were unpacking a while ago this story with Benzino, who is saying R. Kelly, I understand that, he has these charges and whatnot, but why is he rotting in jail? Why is he not getting a second chance, right? And he's also saying, because one thing that I am having a bit of issue here with this statement, they're saying R. Kelly's legacy has taken multiple, L's over the last few years, overshadowed by allegations of sexual assault and abuse against women and children. But it's no longer allegations. He's been tried and convicted in a court of law, don't it, Jerome? He's now serving time. So it is not that there's allegations. Let's just not get it twisted here. He has been convicted in a court of law by jurors of his peers, and he is guilty. And because of that, he is serving time. Right? Benzino also went into the thing now, and he admitted that he has a criminal history. So people with criminal history and criminality, of course, birds of a feather flock together. You understand? He will, of course, kind of defend Mr. R. Kelly and say, listen, him the field said this, that, and the third. Here is my take on this. Sexual abuse is wrong. It doesn't become right after a period of time. Pedophile or pedophilia, that is something that it's so far beyond wrong that it shouldn't even come up in any conversation as like, okay, well, we still need to give him a chance and everybody deserves second chances. Of course, people deserve second chances. I'm not going to sit here and say, okay, vengeance is mine because I am Lord. No, people deserve second chances. But when you're going to come to children, you understand, and underage, minors, children, you understand certain things are off limits. Did you see that documentary? I saw it, and it traumatized me for a long time what this man did. Did you read the court documents? People, let me just tell you, and I'm going to stress this again and again and again. You see, Jerome, we live in a society where wrong becomes right over a period of time. People have selective, what you would say, memory now, and based on who you are. Because let me tell you something. You say R. Kelly? You couldn't tell me nothing about R. Kelly back in the day. R. Kelly was the man. He had good music.
Yeah.
May I tell you?
That he has talent.
He has talent.
He has talent.
He has talent. And the music was like every time R. Kelly graced the stage, every time he sang, it was a hit. R. Kelly, immensely talented. Really and truly. But let us separate the talent from the action of the man. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, he was proven wrong in a case of law. Here come Benzino now talking about, everybody deserves a chance, but he knows that Elvis and a lot of people mess with the 14 and 15-year-old. And I don't know where Elvis is right now. I don't know if him up or down, but I'm sure he's working out his salvation for everybody else who are messing with the 14 and 15-year-old girls, especially. So let us just talk about Jamaica now. In Jamaica, because we have nothing to do with the United States of America. We are an entertainment show in Jamaica. All the men that are messing with children, and at 16 you are still a child. Yes? I would advise you to stop. All of the women who are farming out their daughters and saying, okay, it's time for you to go and fend for yourself, and accepting gifts from the big man them because the big man like my daughter, but and him bringing grocery and so on, but him like my daughter. That is wrong.
Very wrong.
That is wrong. Let me just tell you again. That is wrong. Yeah? You don't accept gifts in lieu of services for your child. Never. That is wrong. Right? And big men, look your age, please, and you know who I'm talking. You know exactly who I'm talking. You know who. Yeah, stop it. And people who are seeing it happening and turning your blind eye and saying it's not my business because you drink water and mind your own business. It is wrong. Everybody came out of a woman, and everybody has sisters. Yeah. So put yourself and your children and just, in that, and think about the trauma that those poor little girls will be suffering for years and years and years and years. The next thing, Jareen, can you please tell me what is the legal age for consent in Jamaica, or people on YouTube, because they know everything. You know what I mean? Then is 16 in Jamaica too? Well, I would really, that is something that I would lobby for. Because a 16-year-old, that can't be age of consent. 16?
Move it to 18.
That needs to move to 18. In my book, 21, but hey, that's just me. But 18, you are not developed. You have some children who are physically developed, yes, and that makes them vulnerable and a target. But their headspace is like that of a 10-year-old, especially now when we have these force-ripe beauties who are doing all kind of get ready with me's on TikTok and whatnot. They're only 14, and when they put on this makeup, they look like 21. But you can get to them with a promise of a phone or, believe it or not, some Burger King and some KFC. You know what I'm saying?
I think most of these men are some vulture behaving because you don't want to look at your own size, your own age, because you feel as if probably like a competition then. Because most cases relationships nowadays is like competition.
Yes.
Somebody are trying to out somebody.
Yes.
Sometimes I just feel like them no one go the way of you have to go on dates, hooking up, certain little things you have to pencil out with your partner and make sure this person is very compatible with you.
Yes.
So you got to deal with one little picnic now when they really mature upon a level.
Can I just tell you?
It's just easy for you.
Yeah, because
to get what you want.
Yeah, because you can manipulate and control that little mind.
Which is wrong.
With the KFC and the Burger King and the phone. Exactly. You understand what I mean? So therefore they don't really need a mature woman. Well, me too old and me married. But you don't need a mature woman who has
you're too mature.
Me too mature. Yeah. No, they're not look for me. Me too much. You know what I'm saying? But on another thing, hold on, let me just finish this point. Older men who prey on younger women and children, yes, you hit it right on the head, Jerome. It is all about the mind. It is all about manipulating that young mind so that they have these yes people around them, as opposed to somebody with life experience who said, no, well, you said, no make no sense. No, maybe you shouldn't do it like that. You should do it like this, which speaks now to the fragile state of the ego, the male ego. Well, some male ego. You understand? Yeah. But even when I was not married, and the younger men who used to find me attractive or so, you know what they wanted? They wanted me to mind them.
Oh.
Yeah, man. That's how it is. That's
mommy.
How it is. Right. It's not. It's a cougar. Cougar. So when it comes to an older woman now finding a younger man, all of them out there, it's like, okay, and they look at you and they profile you and whatever the case is. And don't think older women that they don't profile you before they approach you. They've done the whole script on you. They know exactly what they're doing, and then they're going to come to you and you're going to say, but how you know that? Oh my, you've been manipulated too. Don't take your loneliness for wanting to be attractive to a man to get yourself all vulnerable to the savages that are out there.
You see why good parenting is so much important in a household?
Yes.
Especially if you see, that's the thing, because more time we as parents, we don't realize that we are build a pattern in our child.
Oh my God, talk up the things.
You know what I mean? Growing them, we don't realize that till it get out of hand.
Oh, you mean?
So we have to fix these things. We have to make them know, say, yo, listen, you have to know how to satisfy. You have to know how to do without.
You have
it's
to
not
know.
everything we're in, you go get. You
and sometimes they must hear no.
Things and say no.
Yeah. Even if you can afford it, people. And the worst thing that you can continue to say to your children is, oh, me can't afford that, me can't afford that. Make them know that even if I can afford it, you're still not going to get it.
Understand, we want the children them live a better life than we.
I understand. But Jerome, yes, they want us to live a better life, but there are some things, there are some gems and some cookies that we have inside of us that them should have too. So therefore, it's a little bit of, we need to find the balance. And what I'm going to say now is, fathers, you need to show up for your daughters and your sons. But when you do not show up for your daughters will will continue to be promiscuous and look for love in all kinds of places where there isn't any. We're going to take a little break and come right back.
Step then I'ma hit the door and go out and step the whole night through.
At the Jamaica Customs Agency, we care for our employees, customers, stakeholders, citizens, and our country. Customs cares. The temperature by the Jamaica Customs Agency is
31 degrees Celsius in Kingston, and 28 degrees Celsius out west in Montego Bay.
Anytime me taste any Grace products, me and my friend them a fi bust dance moves. A fi run to the pot when me granny a boil soup. Grace food products, in that make it go down smooth. The taste that moves you, fuel the vibes anytime when the day Grace foods from the end. Yeah, the taste that moves you, from the spices move you. Everybody shout out Grace. When the food sweet, we dance. When the vibe nice, we love. The taste that moves you, Grace bringing the food you love.
Nothing moves your vibe, your mood, or your appetite like the taste of Grace.
When was the last time you had a meaningful conversation on social media? The Twitter conversations are out of this world, which makes the term Twitter Spaces fitting. Get access to our Twitter Spaces. Get access to over 160,000 followers. Get live streaming on our airwaves and so much more. Businesses, this is your chance to get a direct customer engagement, brand visibility, networking, provide announcements from your company, and more. For more information, contact our sales team at 876-630-1210 or email sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Listen and engage in meaningful conversations only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
I'm tired of using technology.
But is this real? Hey Greg, come look at this. Oh my, it's happening. Mr. Daniels, the numbers keep getting bigger and bigger.
Sir, the clicks are off the charts.
Hello, sales? What's the emergency? 9,000 clicks in one day? 3,000 order? So how much we have left? What? I soon call you back. Mr. Nakamoto, it's Danny from Jamaica. I need 5,000 of the big ones. We're back in business.
Yes, sir. Arigato. Suene.
Amplify your brand. Let Nationwide 90 FM assist you in tapping into a captivated audience across our social media platforms. For more information, contact us at 876-630-1210 or sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Businesses, companies, and entrepreneurs, let's supercharge your brand.
It's the former president of the United States of America representing for the sound off on Nationwide 90 FM.
I'm in the business. Yeah, do things. Rough up. We no care who flex. 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 We no care who flex.
Where you feel? Talk your mind.
So, people, Jerome, coming on to what we were saying a while ago about raising our daughters in a particular way, right? Especially men, because I'm going to tell you something now. You see, men, how you raise your children, or your girls rather. So we're just talking about girls today, right? Yeah. Because it is Relationship Thursday. What I'm trying to say to you guys is you are her first love. Mm-hmm. If you do not give her cookies and her flowers now, right, she will act a fool and be a clown and a yammed when the people them try to date her. Mm-hmm. So you agree or you don't agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, because there's certain things that women who are raised with consistent and stable fathers just will not do. They have a sense of self. They have boundaries. They are secure. Right? And if you don't believe me, watch this little video here that is coming up. Yeah. If if you're riding around in Radio Land, I'm going to ask that you just take a listen. Everybody on YouTube, I want you to listen because you guys have very active imaginations and you just go off in a tangent. And I also want you to look. All right, here we go.
Say you in a situation dealing with a guy and he got other females. Why you just can't keep it real and allow me to want to deal with this situation or walk away?
Because I want to collect you.
But you can't.
No, whoa. I can't, but I am. But I am, though, because you me going to podcasts complaining about me. No. My point is...
No, listen.
I keep you around because you allow me to. You're in my life because you benefit me, then I have to expend. You are convenient. We have sex. I like that, and all I got to do is make empty promises for you to stay. I don't have to show you tangible things. I don't have to commit. You give me the goods for free. So what I'm saying is, you asking why am I here? You the one that's not benefit. Why are you here?
No. Facts. You know what?
2 snaps up and a bag of chips. Can we hear that again, please? What? All kind of sprinkle with this one. Please. Me not even drizzling. This is like raining. This is raining truth. Can we hear it again, please? Can we hear it again?
Say you in a situation dealing with a guy and he got other females. Why you just can't keep it real and allow me to want to deal with this situation or walk away?
Because I want to collect you.
But you can't.
No, whoa. I can't, but I am. But I am, though, because you see me going to podcasts complaining about me.
No.
My point is...
No, listen.
I keep you around because you allow me to. You're in my life because you benefit me, then I have to expend. You are convenient. We have sex. I like that, and all I got to do is make empty promises for you to stay. I don't have to show you tangible things. I don't have to commit. You give me the goods for free. So what I'm saying is, you asking why am I here? You the one that's not benefit. Why are you here? No.
This is a sad state that we're in. And ladies, don't just laugh it off and go on like it's not happening and it's not happening to you, because you know it is. No, but it's true. Lots of people laughing and going, oh, this is not me or whatever. You know how many women? What you saying?
Level. This is toxic on the biggest level.
But it's real. It is
on
what's
both
happening
sides.
out there.
Because she stay.
Yeah, man.
Because obviously she benefit some way or the other, you know. She don't want to admit it. But then again, what she want is the man to be accountable for things he's doing. Especially if him wrong. Him not going to be accountable for nothing him do wrong. If him have multiple females, which man in a now generation of days, I'll come to you and say, oh, you know, me have she and she around this with you. Where are they?
No, but she already knows.
And worst case, she know already.
Yeah.
Right? So, where are they do?
Yeah.
That's the question with the man.
Exactly. Why are you there?
Yeah, waste your own time.
Yeah,
so why complain about it?
Because he's collecting. He just said it. He says, I'm collecting you. There's no benefit. There is no benefit for you. There's no benefit for you in this relationship. You are benefiting me. You know that I am here with my many women. You know that all I have to do is give you empty promises, answer the phone when I feel like it, show up when I feel like it, once in a blue moon. You know what I'm saying? Come to your house only as a booty call at 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock in the morning, and I leave as soon as the sun's up because I got other things to do. You understand what I'm saying? So why are you here? Right? Because you're not getting any benefit out of this, but all I have to do is talk nice, and then you come running, and then you're complaining. That's what he says. Because when he says she's complaining, he's talking about the women who are now going on these podcasts and talking about relationships and so on. Right? And so what he's saying now is, listen, you women are complaining about us, but you're the ones that are allowing us to do this. You are exactly. Women, do you know that we have the what you call it? No, we have the steering wheel in a relationship.
Most cases.
Yeah. Do you know that we are the neck and we control how the head moves? Did you know that a woman can control what happens in her relationship? And if she cannot, then she can make another decision. Do you know that there are good men out there? Do you know, women, that you can really raise up your self-esteem, raise yourself over if you didn't have consistent parents? Did you know that? Did you know that you can go to school and learn something, and you can actually learn to love yourself? Because if you cannot love yourself, there's no way that you are going to get involved in a healthy, good man with a mindset and move on. There's no way you can. What you're going to get involved in is a man like this who says, I just want to collect you.
Manipulating.
Yeah, I just want to collect you.
She's obsessed with him.
You're a good time. No, it's not. She's not obsessed with him. She just doesn't love herself.
Well.
When women begin to fall in love with themselves and love themselves enough, then they are no longer attracted to men who traumatize them and hurt them.
Self-worth.
So it's self-worth. At the end of it all, it is always self-worth and self-esteem. When women, ladies and gentlemen, when you start to raise your children properly, then foolishness like this will lessen. With seriously will, because these ladies, and sometimes it's some nice girls, you know, you look for them and all, yeah.
Some of them like the thrill of it,
nice, you know.
Some of them like the thrill of it.
Yes, they like the thrill of it, but guess what happens now? Guess what happens after that thrill is gone? They sink into a deep depression.
When they go years,
and then they go exactly. It's like women who have affairs with married men. You know, if you have a couple of years to waste. You know, you can go right on ahead. But you know, because that is a no, that not going nowhere. You know what I mean? So, ladies and gentlemen, let me just tell you, and the men, and let me tell you, if the men are doing this and the men are doing it and the women are allowing them to do it, I'm not going to tell them to stop. But I'm not going to stop. That's not my place. But what I can do is to say, women, start to uplift yourself, no man. Exactly. Start to flip that script now. When him call you, you know, say I'm only calling for one thing. You know, if you answer the phone, you know, when he's calling and he's treating you like a dog, that you please, may I beg you, do not make the script in your head more palatable for you. You just change things around to make it don't look so bad. And then you continue to go out there and to laud your victimhood because the man treated this and then you get addicted to the drama. You have such a responsibility to yourself. You are a temple. Yes, you are made in the image and the likeness. So why are you going out there now making yourself look, the man say, because I want to collect you. There is no benefit to this. I get to call you when I feel like. I get to, you know, you already know that I have all of these women. So what you want?
So you allow this man to control your emotions, your happiness.
Yes. She's allowed.
Ladies, know the word. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
You have to know where you're settled for and where you're not settled for. Because to each his own, really, you know. Because most cases, some of these females can't even help them emotions. Sometimes.
Okay.
Most cases.
Okay.
And that is the reason why we say you have to love yourself first before you can think for love others.
There you go.
Because if you don't love yourself, how are you going to love somebody else?
Right. So Ronald Bennett comes on here every day to entertain us, and so he says Yameds are just Yameds. Here we go. Cheryl says, I would have loved to hear her response because I'm sure she would have put him in his place. No, she can't put him in his place because she was the one who said in the beginning, if you're listening, that why can't the man, whoever she is with, just allow her to either deal with the situation or not? You know, so she knows she's wrong. She knows that she's in way over her head.
She knew that.
She knows, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, Majestic Gabby says, at the end of the day, it is what is allowed. You choose to be in that situation. Of course you choose to be in that situation, right? So, you know, so who am I says, what the hell would I be doing with a woman looking like that? It's not about what she looks like. No, darling, it is what is not. It's nothing to do with looks. It's what coming out of her mouth and her head.
And personality.
Yeah, you know. And then of course, Mr. Ronald is saying again, women in Jamaica give jackets the most. I don't think so. I don't know if you have made the statistics around the world. I think you only know about Jamaica and maybe a little bit about US. Stockholm syndrome. So no, that's not Stockholm syndrome. Not at all. That is a whole different level. I think Jamaicans now have just learned the term Stockholm Syndrome and everybody is saying Stockholm Syndrome. No, I don't think so. She's not collectible. She's making herself collectible. Ronald is saying, how long is Becky married? Who you calling Becky, Ronald? Me? All right, guys. So here we are. Parents, raise your daughters. Raise them up. Raise them up. Give them flowers, celebrate them, let them know that they are here to make the place a better world, you know, and they're going to leave it better than when they saw it. So with that, we're going to take a little break and we're going to come right back. But remember now, WhatsApp your lunches, because I see it on the WhatsApp so many times that we're not showing you food. You have to send in your food early. Remember, we only have a certain amount of time to show the food. And if you send it in now, you make the cut. 876-280-6629. Thanks.
A mother's journey of love shared from generation to generation gives her the ultimate relaxation and escape to Adam and Eve Day Spa and Salon for a mommy-made new experience. Book now at www.adamandevespaja.com. Purchase gift certificates or call 876-754-6017. Get mom the perfect gift of love. This Mother's Day, let Team Adam and Eve take her on a spa journey. She deserves it.
Are you ready?
Time for a change, time for a new gear. Time to be brave, cause it's a new year. I'm paving my way now, embrace the new changes. And I love it every day of it. Hey, new beats to steal a sure. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, stay thirsty for more. You be can see what the new beats in Jamaican flavor. Oh, stay thirsty for more.
Revitalize your backyard with Outdoor Projects. They design and build decks, pergolas, gazebos, fences, gates, and install premium sin lawn artificial grass. They also have stylish, high-quality patio furniture to help you turn your outdoor space into an oasis. Call 876-994-1445 for a consultation with the outdoor experts. Shop in store at Lot 29B Cardiff Hall, Runaway Bay St. Anne, or online at outdoorprojectsjamaica.com. Outdoor Projects, outdoor living redefined.
On my mind this morning.
On my mind this morning.
On my mind this morning.
This year, Nationwide This Morning will be sharing the microphone and space with opinion leaders, newsmakers, and society's movers and shakers. Join us weekday mornings at 6:30 for What's on My Mind, where we'll feature several commentators focusing on issues affecting Jamaicans and our beloved country. We'll amplify what matters to you: politics, the economy, crime and security, gender, culture, entertainment, and everything in between. Tune in to Ricardo, Tana, and Saeed and our new commentators every weekday morning at 6:30 for What's on My Mind. Only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
Sound off, Monday to Friday. And Nationwide, 90 FM. This is
people me have something to tell you now. A long time me I wait. But think the time is right, time is now. Me turn the stove down low and just pull the windows open. I'm in the mood, so me not go spoil it. Bet you are gonna want me cook again. Saying, ooh, it's been a long, long time. I'm cooking some ackee for you, girl. But it seems like you never like rice. So I'm gonna get some flour first. And I want to give you some good. I want to give you some good dumplings.
It's lunchtime. What's on your
Yep. Now this is the time of the day when we're going to be looking at these lunches. It is 876-280-6629. So, let me just say this first. Our phone lines are working. Please put back the phone lines, 876-630-9371-4. Design quiz is coming up next. Last week, you guys were calling, and we thought, but there was a mix-up with the phone line. So call now. You can win paint. It's HHG this weekend. We're going to be at the expo, at the arena. So call in now. You're going to get a paint courtesy of BH Paint. All right, cool. That is for design quiz. And for the what's on your lunch menu, 280-6629. All right. We have any lunch yet, miss? As you guys can see, we're back on our plate. Oh, Lord have mercy. Look at the food now, Jerome. Ricky from the Bronx. Look at the rice and peas.
And this is not red peas. This is
what?
Gungu.
That's not gungu. That's gungu peas?
It look like already round red peas then.
It look like the round red peas then.
A red peas, the round one.
Man. Gungu not going to make that shelly and nice and no, this man can cook rice.
Yeah, man, shelly.
This man can cook rice.
Texture, oh my.
Let me just tell you something. This is not no pot bottom rice, you know. The bottom of this don't burn, you know.
No, sir.
This man can cook rice. Nothing don't burn in this, you know. This is like rim rice. You know that it is a special art to do rim rice. I can do rim rice. That's how I know that he can cook.
Let's talk about the next
goodness
part.
No, is that saltfish or corn pork?
That look like saltfish.
Is saltfish? Okay, if you say so.
That look like saltfish. And this well seasoned down today.
Yeah, it really looks great. It really, really looks great. It's like ackee and saltfish with bell peppers, onion, tomato, scallion. Lord have mercy.
I'm hungry right now for this one.
Yeah, you know what? We're going to have to start eating before we come here.
Yeah.
Because this does not do any good. It just doesn't.
This is me.
This is This looks so.
Is that 10? This for me is straightforward, you know.
Yeah, this is. So we're gonna start off with a bang today. It's a 10. It's a 10. So people who you're riding around, this is rice and peas, right? On a gas stove. It's a 4-burner gas stove, and it's from New York, and it is rice and peas with ackee and saltfish.
Yeah.
And the ackee and saltfish look good.
Yeah.
It really does. It has the right amount of everything in this ackee and saltfish.
Complete.
Complete. Yes. So we're going to start it off with a 10. I would give this a 10. Carol will give it a 10 too. Rosalind says 8, and I don't know why. Why this man asking me why I don't encourage marriage?
News, you never have this with rice and peas? Ackee and saltfish?
10.
10.
Yeah. It's a 10.
Straight 10.
It's a straight 10 across the board. It's a straight 10. Oh, Jean is back. Jean is back.
Fully fake.
Water who? Watercress. Callaloo watercress. And sardine.
Oh, she mixed it.
No, man, this is Jean. This is Jean, right?
With the sardine.
Is this from Jean? Oh, okay, so it's watercress with sardine and the cucumbers are back. Yeah. And the cucumbers right. I'm loving this for Jean, yes. So the cucumbers, my people who are riding around and don't have the benefit of the YouTube right now, which I hope you'll go back later on and look at this, because this is a work of art. So we have a round plate here, and it has a red rim, right? And on top of this plate now we have a serving of watercress, we have sardine, and then we have our tomatoes, right? And the tomatoes, and of course the cucumbers, which that is our Jean thing, right? Because yesterday she only sent 1 slice of cucumber. We were very worried. So today now she has sent 6 slices of tomato, and then now the cucumber is right in the middle of the tomato, so you just see the cucumber and then the red rim of the tomato. It's a work of art. Jean, thank you so very much for sharing this plate. It is a work of art, really and truly.
Unusual combination.
And it's very, very, very unusual. But that is in keeping with Jean's brand. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. That's true.
That is in full alignment with Jean.
Yes, that's true.
Jean does very uncommon and unusual combinations. She's obviously a vegetarian, you know, so she's doing her thing. She is doing her thing. And how much would you like to grade this, sir?
All right, so I'm not fond of sardine, but that means I'm going to give her a bad grade still. May I give this a 8.5?
You can't give Gino a bad grade. How wrong with you?
Yeah, I love Callaloo. So,
right?
8.5.
8.5.
Hold that, Jean.
Okay. Jean, you're getting an 8.5 from me as well. Captain J is giving you a 5. I don't know what's wrong with Captain J. Leroy is giving you a 10 for presentation. Who am I asking, like, what go on with Jean Rice? I don't know, you notice that I don't even say nothing about the rice, and I just leave that alone. I just leave it alone. You know what I mean?
Who is this?
This is brown stew fish
with
cornmeal dumpling, carrot, pumpkin, plantain, boiled plantain, Irish, and pear, and some string beans on the side. And this is from Jamaica Lettuce. This is from Jamaica Lettuce.
Brown stew sliced fish.
With brown stew sliced fish.
Bad enough.
And of course, No, we say Jamaica Latest does this every day. Thank you for the food, Jamaica Latest. But until you can send in a picture without the cropping, then we will think that is you really cook it and it is authentic. But
This
thank you
nice
for
still.
selecting. Thank you for selecting the food. It looks good. It looks good.
Filling.
Yeah, you know, in the corners
sides?
there and so on.
the
Jamaica,
corners.
yeah, Jamaica Latest. He
Careful in a
won.
Jamaica Latest.
He won
Careful
something
in a-
once here. I think it was some credit. Him come for it yet? Did he come for his winnings? Okay, all right. So he won his credit here. So when him come, we are definitely going to have him sit in the chair, and we shall.
Me that mash up the whole of this still, you know. Not like.
Okay, exactly. We're gonna. Razzie says we're gonna nab him and hand him over to JCF for sending in these photos that are not authentically his. Alrighty. Okay. So moving on. Oh Lord, have mercy! I
Rocky
can't
Point to
take
the
it.
building.
I can't take it.
Rocky
I
Point
can't
in the
take it. I can't
building.
take it. Oh my God! Jeez, linguine. Okay. All right. So this is shrimp and lobster pasta in linguine, and then it is a lobster tail, which is like I can't even describe it. I'm just like. Oh Lord, have mercy. So people who, if you're riding around, just figure this, right? You're looking on a plate of seafood, and it is shrimp linguine, and you know that the pasta, right? And then on top of that bed of the linguine, you have a lobster tail. Yes, nice. It all look like garlic butter lobster tail. Succulent, juicy, nice. And of course, you know where it's coming from, right?
Oh.
Rocky Point.
One Rocky Point, man.
One Rocky Point. Here the one, Razzie Heap. Is that me should order, you know? Is that me should order? Is that me should order?
Razzie go on, yeah.
When I went out there, you know what I was ordering for you? I was ordering the octopus. And then I heard that is a conky one. But this
The
is what you
octopus.
should have ordered. Me no with me, cause me no have no ambition. Me just got order parrot. What you order? Jerome, what did you have?
The steamers, man. Big steam snapper dapper, man.
Snapper with
Yeah.
oh yes, that's right. Steam
Snapper
fish
dapper.
with whole heap of okra.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
he went inside and then and the one Jerry extra okra. Why?
Yes, of course.
Why?
The only way. It's the only way.
No.
Yeah.
But that has really, Lord have mercy,
Without-
Rocky Point.
Without the okra, the
Oh,
steam fish.
Lord have mercy.
No, this is a 10 for me. You know me not fond of lobsters and shrimp.
No, but
right?
it is a 10. It
But
has to be a
is
10.
Because this looks delicious.
It has to be
Honestly.
a 10.
This looks delicious.
Yeah, it has to be a 10. Okay, anything else coming our way? Oh, Lord. Okay. What is this, please?
What is
So
this?
we have a plate, half and half. Peppery stew pork
Peppery.
with Spanish rice.
Hey, Spanish rice. What is
This is Alec in Mexico. Alec, thank
Forward
you
tuna.
so. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Alec,
Alec,
run
come
through.
out. Yeah.
Alec,
Alec,
complete.
are you this?
Yeah, and you see, even how you see Alec's plates are kind of cropped, but you know this is Alex, so you know it's him.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? Because Alex sending him thing every day, and it look a certain way, so we just know says Alec. This is Alex
Spanish
brand,
rice, nice,
right? And the Spanish rice is very nice.
you know.
And this is stewed pork. You said peppered stewed pork.
No, look bad.
It don't look bad at all.
No, look bad.
Pork chops, yes, and a whole heap of rice is enough because people, you're riding around is half the plate of rice and the other half of it is the stew pork chops, you know, and it's good coloring. Yes, the Spanish rice is nice and golden, and the stew pork has a nice what color?
You know, look oily.
Or nothing. It just
and
looks
a whole heap of
juicy.
gravy in our-
Yeah,
it's balanced.
it just looks
It's balanced,
balanced and juicy. Good color, good texture. Yes, man, this gets a 9 today. Even my hands rubbing together in anticipation of who is going to eat this meal, because you know, girl don't eat pork or rice. All right.
Nah, be biased. Me not eat it either, but this is my 8.5, you know.
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
So SH says this is another tasty dish. Alex, you get a 10 from SH. Yeah. Carol says
this
too
bossy.
much on the plate.
Too much? No, sir. This is right. This is the right amount. Right portion.
Oh my God. Sasha Dixon said she sent in her pizza yesterday and all no. You know? Oh my God. I don't know where your pizza gone, my dear. Maybe you sent it in after the fact. Oh Lord. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, you
Here we
listen,
go.
Karen.
Here we go.
This is you.
Homemade salad, lettuce, pear, tomato, yellow sweet pepper, and diced chicken nuggets with a dash of raspberry vinaigrette. Oh my
This
goodness.
is incomplete for me still, but
what?
okay.
Why is it incomplete? It has the protein. It has
No, sir.
I'm going to take a quick time signal and come right back because I don't know what your issue is.
JP said Mary's banana chips. 20% more chips in the banana left them brown. The time by JP said Mary's banana chips is
2 p.m.
Yeah.
No, man.
This is incomplete
Let us look at this. It cannot be
But
incomplete.
it look good still, you know. It look good. But this is not name full belly. Honestly. This is just me. And this is not look like full belly.
Look how much tens this thing getting. Look how much tens. Look how much tens. Look how much tens.
Saying it don't look good, you know. But
What would you do with this, Razzie? What exactly would you do with this but just eat
let me hear
it?
Razzie, I say.
Yeah. Bread? Bread?
Bread.
You would get bread with this?
You don't say that. You don't say that. No bad.
So Razzie
That nobody know.
said he would get 2 slices of bread and put all of this salad, the niceness and the with the tomato and the diced chicken and the lettuce in between to make a sandwich. And I think and then it would become a sandwich for him and then he would eat it. I don't think you need the bread. I mean, you need to get off of the carbs first of all because you know that you have the 6-pack coming. I think when did we say is it June or July? Is June or no? It wasn't August. Razzie, stop lying. It was July, I believe. That was your time frame for the 6-pack. So you can go and eat up all of the carbs as you want to.
2 months
you
to
understand? With your rice, with your what you call it, bread. White bread is like
serving
a
a mashed
seed.
potato for me still with this.
No,
Honestly.
you don't need any
we
mashed
need
potatoes
additional.
with
No,
this.
this alone, no.
The crunch
It just-
alone on this salad is just so
look
good.
so.
Let me tell you, you know what would be good with this now? Some eggs diced up, some what you call it, sweet pepper. Yes, a little bit of cheese. Oh, you mean, and then you
This
have
just
a
look like-
Cobb salad.
Be honest, this just look like something one would have put on the side of food upon Sunday. I'm sure this look like a side dressing to me still. That's just me. But okay. To each his own.
I don't understand. I don't understand you guys.
But it look nice.
So
So me I
news,
get one,
news says Razzie eating this with bread. I know Razzie can't cook. So you see, Razzie,
Razzie,
you just
you're yet
digging
revealed,
yourself deeper and deeper and
News
deeper
are
and
beat
deeper.
your bad over here,
So
Razzie.
news, Razzie sends to tell you that when you feel you can come into the station on a Thursday, he wants you to tell him that day before so he will bring the food in. And he
Oh.
also knows that he has the responsibility of bringing in the progress pictures as well. Okay? All right. So Cross said this would go well as a wrap, and Beverly says coconut water, and you're good for this. It's true. The salad look good. It's a straight 10. You see, these people, boy, nothing needed. All right, here we go now. What is this, please? Baked chicken, mashed potatoes, and pasta. Baked chicken, mashed potatoes, and pasta. I don't mind this at all. Who is this from?
Now who this?
Who is this from?
Just like that
Who is
about
this
the mashed
from?
potato, you know.
Somebody in the office. That
Somebody
look
in
like
the
Lunette.
office?
Is Lunette?
Huh?
This kind of look like Lunette food. It's a possibility that is
this
Lunette's
noise-
food.
Oh, wait.
So it's Lunette.
Is it Jerry?
It's not Jerry. It's Lunette food.
Mr. Jerry all up our
It's
animal.
Is Jerry's
It's Jerry's food.
No, it's not. No, Jerry bought
Jerry.
this food. She didn't cook it. She bought it.
Jerry.
You see Jerry cooking
your
this?
food for you?
You see Jerry cooking this food?
Yeah.
Jerome, speak the truth and
I
shame the
didn't-
devil.
I did
You
not.
see
Listen,
Jerry cooking this food?
I didn't. But just I think
No,
probably
I'm
she
asking-
get it somewhere. Our fast food restaurant.
Of course, she got it somewhere. She'll go buy it somewhere, whatever the case is. This is not Jerry. Never cooked this food. Can't you see? Look at the box that it come in.
Yeah, phone box.
But it looked good. It looked good all the same.
coulda
No,
bought- no, Jerry, you can't trick
no,
me
no,
over.
no, no.
You
no,
can't
no,
trick
no.
me over, Jerry.
Jerry,
This
so
is
Jerry
a
is
restaurant
asking
food.
if she could buy the
No.
box and box it up herself. No, I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. I like it though. I would give this an 8.5.
No, it's a 9.5 for me. Still.
Yeah. It looks succulent and nice and juicy and everything. And the
Nice.
mashed potatoes look very creamy. And the pasta, the penny pasta on the side, looks great as well.
I just look a side vegetable.
Exactly. So here's what
that
we
alone is
right. So we need some glow food now. We need some vegetables and some, with the lettuce, the tomato, the carrot, the cucumber. So you can get some cucumber from Jean still. Just ask her. She bring it.
But I know she cook it.
That was the last. She didn't matter. All All right, guys. Thank you so much for entertaining us today. Guess what now? Coming up after the break, we are going to have the Design Studio. And yes, it's the quiz. And yes, it's just like CXC because the questions do come back. So yes, please call us 876-630-9371 to 4. Jerome, could you please play some good music for us, please? Don't play any R. Kelly because we don't support that, but we want some way back in the day classic, getting at your feelings.
Okay.
Oh, so you're saying that the music is different from R. Kelly?
Character.
It's different from the character.
Personality different from the music.
All right,
and the music we love. We don't love him. We don't love him and the music.
But because we not supporting music neither. Why? Alrighty then. Okay. Play some music for us. Some getting at your feelings kind of music.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's raining outside yet? I don't know. Okay, so it's rain. Oh, guys, guess what? It's raining. So people,
music,
what?
right.
Feelings music we are defending right now. Go on, Jerome. Go on.
DJ Jerome, the show boss.
When will I see you again? You left with no goodbye, not a single word was said. No final kiss to seal any seams. I had no idea of the state we were in. I know I have a fickle heart and a bitterness and a wandering eye and a heaviness in my head. But don't you remember? Don't come home at night. But when you do, you always gotta fight. But I can't be alone. I need you to come on. I know you're messing around, but who the hell else is gonna hold me down? Really love you so much. I wanna to you.
Calling me no phone. Why that whole time? Say you're staying low, but free, 'cause you got a lot on your mind. Now you swear it up, down and shit ain't me. So you say the things have changed. So tell me what exactly does it mean when you say I need your space? Just don't make no excuse. Why you gotta lie? No, no.
Just remember about it.
Baby, you don't gotta lie to me. No.
lover who loves me. How could I break such a heart? You can still get my attention right from the start. Why do you come here when you know I got troubles enough? Why do you call me when you know I can't answer the phone? Make me lie when I don't want to. I make someone else some kind of unknowing fool. You make me sad when I should not. Are you so strong or is the weakness in me? Why do you come here and pretend to be just passing by? But I need to see you, and I need to hold you tight. I don't understand. You look just like the man in the picture by our bed. The suspense is pounding and clouding up my head. I'm checking your clothes and you wear the same size shoes. You sleep in a spot and you're driving his car, but I don't know just who you are. There's a stranger in my house. It took a while to figure out. There's no way you could be who you say you are. You gotta be someone else, 'cause he wouldn't touch me like that, and he wouldn't treat me like you do. He wouldn't ignore me. So I'm convinced there's a stranger in my house. Not sure who you are.
DJ Jerome, the show boss.
And I came to see you. You say you've been away all night. It hurts me deep inside when I see you crying. Whatever's wrong, I'll make it.
Like up the live, like up the live, like up the live.
If you understand how I feel, ooh, you should know that my love is real. Oh, tell me what do you want me to do? My love is always there for you. Oh, tell me what do you want me to do? My love is always here for you. So tell me what you want.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. I got a real pretty, pretty little thing that's waiting for me. Pull up, anticipated, good love. Don't keep me waiting. I got plans to put my in places. Now, girl, you know what I mean. Let me take you to a place nice and quiet. There ain't no one there to interrupt. Ain't gotta rush. I just wanna take it nice and slow. See, I've been waiting for this for so long. We're making love until the sun comes up. Baby, I just wanna take it nice and slow. Now, don't wanna make a scene. I really don't care if people stare at us. Sometimes I think I'm dreaming. I pinch myself just to see if I'm awake enough. Oh, what I feel could be you and me till the end of the night. Take my heart, hold it tight. It's your love. You know I got to be. Oh, baby, I gotta be the one you love. I gotta be the one you need. I gotta be the one that you feel like it's. us together, but it don't matter, no. 'Cause I got you, babe. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no.
Saturday to Saturday, from town to country. Super top bubble. Only good vibes inside. Lose yourself in flavor. Grey soup, the good taste can lose yourself in flavor. As the pepper start flow, grey soup bring the joy all about. Flavor anything you want. Yo. Link soupy as we roll out cars. Make them know say Saturday to Saturday, from town to country. Super top bubble. Only good vibes inside. Lose yourself in flavor. The taste that knows you. Grace bringing the food you love.
Public opinion.
Stop this foolish about this GLP and PMP business. We are Jamaican.
Different people.
It's not a matter of a JLP or a PMP. I think it's more like where it is that you think you're comfortable, what support you can afford to make the country better.
Different views.
Most entertainers, they're not amenable to management, so the only thing that can ultimately structure them is the court and the prison.
Public opinion. The voice of the people at 6:25 p.m. weekdays during Nationwide at 5. Tune into Nationwide at 6:25 p.m. for Public Opinion, where the people's views matter.
Public Opinion is brought to you by Pleasing Industrial Supplies Limited, industrial automation and control solutions.
Undeniable that we should be together.
The true beauty of music is that it connects people. It carries a message. It speaks to you. It changes you. And that's exactly what we do just for you every Sunday as we take you to Urban Paradise, 9:10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Urban Paradise is our weekly musical journey that will serve up 110 glorious minutes of positive storytelling through music, mixed in with inspirational features to provoke thought and to heal the soul.
Like a dream come true, just wanna be with you.
So join me, Diane Ashton Smith, this and every Sunday, 9:10 a.m. to 11 a.m. here on Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media. Urban Paradise, opening our hearts, connecting to others.
Never say you're sorry. No. Hey, was just the other day. Told me you were sorry. It was not so long ago. We talked about the same thing. Darling, why? Please tell me why do lovers behave in such a way? Yes. Didn't you know that love means never
to say that you're sorry? That's right. Okay, guys, we are now in the design studio, and you know what happens on Thursday, right? It's the design quiz. Do we have any callers yet? Because if we don't, we'll just bounce them off of YouTube as usual. So we do have a caller. Yes. Hello, caller. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hello, Karen.
Hi.
This is Loy, and I'm calling from Kingston.
Hey, Loy. Let's see if you can beat your record. Are you ready? Because Loy is a champion in it. She's been winning and she's been winning. So
I've been listening to your show and getting a few tips here and there.
Hold on. You haven't called before and won?
Of course.
I
have,
That's
but I listen to your program.
Well, thank you so very much for listening. You listen to the Saturday show as well?
Yeah.
There you go. And tell the people that it's very nice over there, don't it?
It is very interesting, and eclectic.
Thank you so much. All right, Lloyd, let's just put all of this good knowledge to the test. What is the primary purpose of a rug in a room? A, to add color. B, to provide comfort. C, to define a space. Or D, all of the above.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
I lost you.
You lost me?
You.
All right. I'm coming back.
I heard you from color, but not anything else.
Not anything else. Okay, so I'm just repeat. What is the primary purpose of a rug in a room? A, to add color. B, to provide comfort. C, to define a space. Or D, all of the above.
I would say all of the above.
And you are correct.
Yeah.
Number 2. What type of lighting is best for task-oriented areas like a kitchen or a study? Ambient lighting, accent lighting, task lighting, or natural lighting?
Task lighting.
Thank you very much. Do you know that some people would say something else even though the answer is in the question? Because we've had that before, right, Jerome?
Yeah, we had that.
Yeah, okay. All right.
It's a task.
Number 3 now, because you get 5 questions, right? Number 3, which color scheme uses shades of the same color for a harmonious look? You should know this because you listened to the Saturday program and we went over this, all right?
Let's hope I remember.
Oh, you remember, man. A, monochromatic. B, complementary. C, analogous. I'm sorry. analogous. Analogous. That word always gets me. And D, triadic.
And which one?
Triadic. Monochromatic, complementary, triadic, analogous.
Okay. Triadic.
No. The same shades of the same color. You know this.
Oh, complementary.
No.
Sorry. Analogous?
No. Monochromatic. Monochromatic is one color. Mono one. And I know you know.
Oh.
Yeah, but you get credit though. You get credit. Stay on the line. Thanks,
monochromatic.
Yeah, and you know, I knew.
The same color.
I knew you were gonna get this. I just knew it. I knew it in my spirit. I knew it. I knew. So we have your number. We're gonna call you, and you're gonna come in and get your credit.
Oh.
Yeah.
No pain today?
Huh? No, because you don't win all 5. It's all 5 you have to get.
She said
no pain today. Call again next week.
Okay.
Thanks, Lloyd.
Or later.
Or later. Yeah, you can do that too. All right. All right, YouTube, over to you now. Let's see. Which is the first. And guys, you can still call in 876-630-9371, 630-9372, 630-9373, and 630-9374. Let us go on now. Now, YouTube, the first person to get it right, you are the winner, and you do get, you win some credit. All right, here we go. What is the purpose of a backsplash in a kitchen? A, to protect the wall from splashes. B, to add visual interest. C, to reflect light. D, all of the above. 6, meaning, what is the purpose of a backsplash in a kitchen? A, to protect the wall from splashes. B, to add visual interest. C, to reflect light. Okay, all right. Leroy says A. Leroy win. Okay, Leroy, you have. All right, let's see now. Okay. So, Leroy, you got the correct answer. Now, this answer is going out to Jerome. Which furniture piece typically serves as a focal point in a living room?
Which furniture?
Sofa.
Sofa. Okay.
Coffee table. Entertainment center. Which one typically serves as a focal point in the living room? Sofa, coffee table, or entertainment center?
The last one.
You know, you're right.
The last one. Entertainment center.
All right, here we go. You get one more. What is the purpose of a side table in a bedroom? A side table in a bedroom. All right. To hold lamps. To provide storage, to place decorative items, or all of the above?
That sounds like all of the above.
All of the above. You are correct.
Yeah.
You are correct. You are correct. Mr. Leroy, because you are now the winner on YouTube. You need to answer the second question. This one is up to for you. Which material is commonly used for kitchen countertops due to its durability and aesthetics? Which material is commonly used for kitchen countertops due to its durability and aesthetics? Leroy, you ready? Marble, wood, or laminate? Come, Leroy. Come. You have to beat everybody. Nobody answers. The only person who needs to answer this one is Leroy, and I don't see him. Where him is? You see him answer it? My own guess is delayed sometimes. Which material is commonly used for kitchen countertops due to its durability? Marble, wood, or laminate? The people answering and them don't even answer it right either. SH said M. Oh, marble. Okay. All right. So everybody answers except Leroy, you answer after. All right, Leroy, you again. What is the primary function of an accent wall in a room? A, to add visual interest. B, to create a focal point. C, to balance the color scheme. Or D, all of the above. What is the primary function of an accent wall in a room? A, to add visual interest. B, to create a focal point. C, to balance the color scheme. Or D, all of the above. Oh, Leroy said did answer a long time. But you need to answer this one now, Leroy.
Kevin said C. Ryan says B. SH said B. Ryan said D.
So.
Oh, Leroy said A.
Leroy said A. To add visual interest. Leroy, you're going good still? All right. So Leroy has won himself some credit, right? And then now for YouTube, I'm just going to ask another 3 more questions and then you're ready. All right. What type of artwork is created by arranging small pieces of colored glass? You guys know this. What type of artwork is created by arranging small pieces of colored glass? A, mosaic. B, sculpture. Or C, collage? What I'm saying over here? What I'm saying? The correct answer is... I know news. It's just slow. I don't know what to do. My thing. Yeah, what you have? You have anything coming up? Glanisha said A. Yes, and you are correct. Okay. Which type of flooring is known? Who said A? Glanisha? Captain, no, I think it's Captain J. Captain J said it correctly. Herman, Ryan, Loy Gordon. Loy. Loy was the first one who answered. Right, but Loy. All right, here we go. Which type of flooring is known for its warmth and natural beauty? If you don't get this. Okay, A, tile. B, laminate. C, hardwood. D, vinyl. Which type of flooring is known for its warmth and natural beauty? A, tile. B, laminate. C, hardwood. Or D, vinyl? Who answering? Delay again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tevin says wooden.
Hardwood, right?
Yeah, wooden.
Hardwood. Okay, guys, this concludes our design quiz. You guys were so engaging. And this is, it is a wonderful thing because you know what's happening? You guys are learning, which is great. And this is why we just treasure our YouTube people, because the YouTube family, you are, this show is so interactive. We get to speak to the radio land. People on YouTube get to talk back to us. We're engaging and we love you. But so I want you to engage a little further by just pressing on that thumbs up button. That is a like button. Let us know that you love us. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we're going to be right back.
She's like a blessing from above. Got to let them know that.
Need to make a change to your title or need a title? Geoland Title Limited. They do lost title application, add and remove names from titles, wills, estates, First-time registration land surveys also included, affordable rates and flexible payment options. NLA adjudication and land titling waivers also available. They have 8 locations island-wide. Call 876-754-6436 or visit their website at geolandonline.com. Geoland Title Limited. Secure your land, secure your title.
Are you ready?
Time for a change, time for a new gear. Time to be brave, 'cause it's a new year. I'm paving my way now, embrace the new changes, and I love it every day of it. Hey, new beats to steal the shore. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, stay thirsty for more. You be can see what the new beats in Jamaican flavor. Oh, stay thirsty for more.
As a parent, you give your children a good start in life. You nurture, protect, and guide them. Parenting is a process that prepares your child for independence. As your child grows and develops, there are many things you can do to help your child. Stay tuned to The Big Show, nationwide this morning, for parenting tips. Fridays at 6:53 a.m. Only here will you learn everything you need to know about parenting. Tips to help parents navigate the incredibly challenging and rewarding journey of child rearing. Parenting tips on Nationwide at 90 FM, the revolution in media.
Come into the parlor, there's a welcome there for you.
Welcome to the Mayor's Parlor with Desmond McKenzie.
From 1 to 6 p.m. every Sunday, you'll now get more of your favorite vintage music.
Put your head on my shoulder.
Nationwide 90 FM will transform your Sunday into a musical time machine that will take you way back.
Come on, let's go back in time.
This magic moment.
Journey into yesteryear with Desmond McKenzie in the Mayor's Parlor.
I've got the music to jog your memory and make you smile.
Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the best in vintage music.
Come into the Mayor's Parlor every Sunday between 1 and 6 p.m. here on Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media.
I can't get any weaker. I've got to find some other treasure. I need nothing to be a man because I was born a man and I deserve the rights to live like any other man.
Watch this, Paris.
My mind is
Thought I could live without you. Thought everything would be fine. I saw nothing special about you, but still you were plaguing my mind. I used to take you for granted. You were the last name in my life. Presently you're the most wanted at the top of my line. And it was yesterday when I saw you down the lane. You and my best friend.
Jealousy
my
real.
heart felt the pain. And now I'm falling in love all over again. Yeah. How could I ever doubt that you were mine? I'm falling in love all over again.
Watch this.
How could I ever doubt that you were mine?
Berries. Oh, say that big man don't cry. You never miss the water till you well run dry. Would you find it in your heart to give me one more blight? I won't abuse the situation. This time I won't lie. For my nightly conversation, also me lullaby. Fresh sweet orange juice, and me eggs well fried. Garments well clean, from me socks to me tie. She's a friend, also a lover. That mean me not be shy. Me express myself straight up to the sky. You, oh, say that big man don't cry. You never miss the water till you well run dry.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired. What a confrontation this will be. Now look at me at 2:45. I wanna go home. That's where I should be. Don't know what to do or what I should say. Gotta make up my mind before night turns to day. Be early, she told me. I'll be waiting for you, honey. I'll make something special for you. Now how am I gonna enter? I can't afford to wake up with lipstick stains. I've got to tiptoe. Now double trouble is waiting. It's wrapped up in my bed. I'm tired, I'm sleepy, can't take the noggin in my head. Double trouble is waiting, it's wrapped up in my bed. I'm so tired, I wanna go home. Every time I think of saying goodbye, everything inside me says it's alright. So I can't. No one can, no one can.
Tired of taking the blame, might as well play the game. Oh, sometimes it can be so unfair. I'm a longing to see you. I wanna know how you've been doing over yonder. I'm gonna catch this flight, and when I reach my destination, I hope you'll be smiling, longing to see me. I thought you'd drop me a line, just to say hello, my dear, I'm doing fine. Doesn't matter anyway now, 'cause my love for you will never change. Tell me what you're doing right now, 'cause when saw you last night and told you how much I love you, you didn't believe a single word I say. Whoa. Come today, you gotta believe me. God must lead your hand, show you how I care. Only promise me you'll never hurt me, darling. Whoa. Got to leave you now. To me now, darling, yeah. I got to leave you now. 'cause she broke my heart last night. And tonight she wanna make it up with me. So hear me sing, true love will never die, no matter how you try. True love will never die. No, no, no. You don't love me, and I know now. No, no, no. You don't love me, yes, I know now. It's not that I don't love you. You know how much I do. And it's not that I found somebody to take the place of you. But it's just a feel within me when you touch my hand. And the fear that shakes my body, and I don't understand, so I'm leaving. This time I'm playing it smart. I'm gonna walk away from love before love breaks my tell you truthfully about this good world and me. I want peace of mind, don't you see? Wanna get it, I know it's there somewhere for me. Wanna get love, I know that I will. Satisfaction go come until. Know you fret now, I'll get love yet. Got this faith within me, just you wait a minute. Let me tell you truthfully about this good world and me. I want peace of mind, don't you see? When you turn and you walk through the door, it hurt me so. Said it hurt me so. Oh baby, when you look at me and you say goodbye, you made me cry. Said you made me cry, crying. I'm still in love with you, girl. I'm still in love with you, girl. Oh, baby, baby. I'm just a man. I'm just a man.
Guilty. Outperform, outlast. Guilty. We top performance. Guilty. Eating Jackama. Reliable. Full stop, not comma. We have the expertise for drilling and demolition. We have the power tools for plumbers and electrician. Pan select tools, 3 parts and 3 repairs. 3 parts, 3 repairs. 2 to 3 years. Hilton. Available at Delta Supply, 106 Hagley Park Road. Call us at 876-302-6111-4. Delta Supply. We service what we sell.
Bag it and pin it, every rubbish in a pan. No dirty up the place, this a we island. So keep Jamaica, say me could do it.
keep Jamaica clean. Beg you listen to me please. No plastic bag, no fear blowing at the breeze. No proper garbage, disposal, recycle plastic, now make it full up in the streets. Bag it and bin it, every rubbish in a pan. No dirty up the place, this a few island. So keep Jamaica, keep Jamaica. Say me could do it. A message from the National Solid Waste Management Authority.
Real estate dealers and salesmen. This year's licensing period is almost here. Skip the hassle and take advantage of the Real Estate Board's new direct online client portal payment platform. Go to our client portal and create an account to get started. Whether you're paying license fees, penalties, or continuing professional development courses, status notifications give you the peace of mind that your payments were successful, and emails with meeting links for your courses. Use the Real Estate Board's new client portal payment platform. Get on with the business of turning houses into homes.
News time! Get ready for the exciting youth entertainment segment on the Talk Up Youth Radio Show.
Yes, that's Bust the Youth.
Listen every Saturday at 12:30 p.m. on Nationwide 90 FM.
Are you between the ages of 12 to 25 and have creative talents? A singer,
DJ,
musician,
dancer,
comedian,
maybe the poet?
Then we're looking for you. Yes, that's Bust the Youth, Saturdays at 12:30 p.m.
To book your spot, send us an email at talktotur@gmail.com or send us a DM on Instagram at TalkUpYouth. You could be
the next big thing.
Talk Up Youth, Mr. F.
Talk Up Youth.
Guys, all right. So, I mean, let me tell you something. DJ Jerome, the Shell boss, shell down the place in his,
oldies but goodies.
Is only one Shell boss. Is only one Jerome. And he literally lit up the studio. So all of you guys talking about my moves outdated, you can't dance new moves to old songs? Really? So Jerome, I have a question for you. I have a question. Okay. You lend out your car?
No, sir.
Okay.
Well, depend.
Okay. All right. So
you know, I've been in incidents similar to this.
Yeah.
Honestly, and I had to pay the expense of this.
You had to pay.
Yeah, I had to be the one.
All right. So people who if you're riding around, I want you to listen to this because this is a real situation and it happens, right? So if your girlfriend took your car to drive, okay, of course you're going to take your car to drive, and she met in an accident, she is fine, but both cars are badly damaged. Is it her responsibility to fix both cars?
The last part, I have no insurance.
And then he says,
serious?
I have no insurance. Jerome, you can't have a car with no insurance and you take it and lend people?
First of all, you're not even fit for the road.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to live on the road with a car when not insured.
So there is no scenario. No, Razzie. Razzie is saying we don't. Razzie, come and join me on my couch, please. Razzie is saying we don't know the scenario as to when the insurance was up. Suppose it was a day up or whatever. The way, if this insurance was up, it's like sometimes you don't know your insurance up until like right day. No. I understand that, Razzie, but the man specifically said right here, I have no insurance. If it was a thing where I'm like, damn, I've never realized that the insurance up, he would have said it. He knows that he did not have any insurance. He knows that he is riding the fence and riding a thin line and on thin ice, right? And he took a chance and he gave his girlfriend to drive the car. So that is number one right there. So no, you're wrong. You couldn't be wronger, right? If you don't have your insurance on your car, please, I beg you, just keep the car parked somewhere until you can. And wholly for insurance agency out there, you can play little and thing. All right, so here's the thing now. She met in an accident. Who is responsible? Who is responsible here? Because he says now both cars are badly damaged, right? And she is fine. And let me see what YouTube says. Then not jail she going. No, she's not going jail because she's not very irresponsible. We know she's irresponsible, Captain J. So David says you can't fix stupid. You're absolutely right about that. You're absolutely right. Because no, if they had insurance on the car, insurance would know exactly what. So I don't even know right now. I want to bet too if it's girlfriend, well I know so the car not insured either. Yeah. Right? And I am pretty, and we don't even know if them even have license to drive, because people who don't have insurance on cars and these things, they're on the fringe. Rules are a suggestion for them. So maybe truly with my overactive imagination right now, maybe she not even have license either. You know what I mean? So Herman says, okay, here we go. Herman says the man should fix it. Herman, he has to fix 2 cars. He has to fix two cars.
Yes, because it's not her car.
Yeah. Right? News says driving without insurance is against the law. So she broke the law, Karen. Yes. I get it.
Agree?
I know she broke the law.
Just like
okay. Park the car and take the bus. Yes, but all that being aside, who is going to fix these cars? I think both of them should fix it.
The man not going to fix the car.
He has to because it's his car.
Yeah.
But she now should chip in and say, listen, I am going to pay for half the damages.
What if she decides not to?
At the very least.
What if she decides not to?
Then, she just decide not to. Lots of people, there's the right thing to do, and people can choose to do the wrong thing. So the right thing to do is for her to cough up her coins and give this man and say, listen, I can make a contribution to fixing the cars. Right? And then the 2 of us can go in and the 2 cars being fixed. That is what I'm thinking.
What if it's one of those spoiled females like, oh, my man is going to do everything for me. He's going to pay all the bills and, of course, fix the car and do everything.
And him can't pay him own bill.
And he can't even pay for insurance.
Can't pay for him insurance.
Well, we don't know if at the same night of the accident, the insurance up still. But by right, it's illegal for you to drive without insurance. Especially if your insurance policy no state that you and somebody else can drive the car. You're in trouble.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, why this is wrong?
This is wrong. This is like a rabbit hole, and we're just going down and down and down this rabbit hole. So Herman says yes, Karen, both. News says jail for Miss Lady. He will have to fix it since he's the one in freedom. Raphael says I'm not saying anything else. Here we go. Careless man, according to Errol, he should fix both of them. Edwin Noble said the man wrong. He should not give her the car knowing no insurance. And that is another thing.
Yeah.
And that is another thing
If you didn't know.
A man's job is to provide and protect. How are you protecting your girlfriend by giving her a car?
So what if police stop her before the accident?
Men like these, that's what I'm saying too. I just said it a while ago, Razzie, that maybe knowing this kind of scenario here, where no insurance, she probably knew, but we don't know. All we know is but not all Jamaicans take rules as suggestion.
Yeah.
Rules as suggestion. Now here's the thing now. These are the type of men. This is Relationship Thursday, and the whole thing is centered around how we conduct ourselves in our arrangements and in our relationships, right? These are the type of men who we even give a girl a car and have no gas inside it. She have to go get the gas. You know what I'm kind of way there? If there is no insurance on the car, more than likely all the car upon E.
Honestly, him really trust her because for you get a fee. Not that I'm saying you guys cannot drive, but for you to give a woman your car if you drive and you know it not have the insurance,
Yeah, man.
Them love classify them as moms. I wonder if it's a moms. I don't know.
No, I don't think so. As Jermaine,
them love classify them as the most reckless drivers on the road.
No, we're not the most reckless. We're more careful than anybody else. Most Female drivers are the most careful drivers on the road.
Not these days. We
have...
What else?
We have very, very, very good driving records. You men, though, the minute, and as a matter of fact...
very petty when you not drive.
We are not petty.
What?
We're not petty. But
Can I
stick
tell
to
you?
the issues.
But
the
okay,
issues
yeah,
are
let's stick
right
to the
now.
issues.
Who's going to fix this car? And it
Boy,
is
two of them, you know.
interesting. No, but it is interesting to me that the women here in the chat are well to jump on the girl. Why women always jump on other women? They're very easy. She should go to jail. She should go to jail because she had drive
too
that.
far
I
still.
mean, how to reach there, so? But you are giving the man a slap on the wrist and saying, oh no, he should fix. But how you going to go arrest the girl now and say she should go to jail when it is not her car? You understand? She driving a car. And the ladies in the chat are jumping all over the women. Ladies, we have to do better than that, you know. We really do. We always slap men on the wrist, and then it's like, you know, and the men get up. So I'm getting the rap signal because they're here for the news, and you know the news have to read. You know what I mean? The news have to read. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, man, the news. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for sharing time and space with us today. We have some people to thank. We have to thank our producers, Jareen Campbell and Rochelle Pinnock, and of course our sound engineer, Razzie, and then DJ Shell Boss. Oh my God, Shell Boss shelled down the studio today.
Yeah,
he
just
did
all our
his
regular
thing.
vibes. Yeah.
He held a vibe today, and we're going to continue with that vibe. Yes, so now please expect the other half of the entertainment block. E-Zone is up with the Stinger Honeybee, our brother over there, Kareem Boyatings, and of course our newbie, the new DJ. Okay, guys, see you tomorrow. We'll be back.
Oh, oh.